Ahmed Nehad, who's a researcher with Euro-Mediterranean Human Rights Monitor. It's a Geneva-based NGO, but actually Ahmed is in Gaza. Welcome to the program. Ahmed, Israel is angry at the United Nations, UNRWA in particular, the UN agency that works with Palestinian refugees, because UNRWA said that the UN Israel is denying humanitarian access to Gaza. Do you know if aid is coming in right now or not?
Well, good afternoon to you and to everyone. Thanks for having me. Well, as far as we know, all the crossings, all the borders are closed. Israel closes the borders and denies any humanitarian aid or even regular goods to enter to the Gaza Strip. As you mentioned, the UNRWA said that they're trying to deliver humanitarian aid, but still the Israeli occupation authorities deny them to do so, which is not, unfortunately, odd or something that they won't do.
Aid agencies have been telling us for the past few days that it's simply too dangerous for them to do their work in Gaza, that they have supplies, that they can provide assistance. But of course, they don't know when the attacks are going to happen. Has there been any thought that possibly the Israeli military might be persuaded to allow some sort of window for aid agencies to do their work safely?
Well, as I mentioned, there's no aid. Israel is not allowing anything to enter Gaza. No aid. I'm saying even goods are not allowed to enter Gaza. And this is not only because yes, part of the reason is that the agencies don't know when the bombing will happen. And it's not safe. They cannot. It's not easy to enter Gaza. But this is not new. Israel has been blockading the Gaza Strip for 15 years now, not allowing goods and humanitarian aid to enter regularly. This is something that's continuous for 15 years at least in the Gaza Strip, and now, especially now with this attack on Gaza, it's even worse. Nothing nothing at all is allowed to enter the Gaza Strip. And it's not only because the situation is dangerous. This is one of the reasons, as I mentioned, but also because Israel is deliberately trying to damage all the infrastructure in Gaza, bombarding the streets, the sewage networks, the water networks, the connection, the internet networks, everything. So this is, in a way, seems deliberate by the Israeli occupation forces. And even they mentioned it. So many Israeli officials mentioned this, that they want to, they are intentionally targeting everything in Gaza to make Gaza unlivable, even though it's already unlivable since the last year, according to the UN. Unfortunately, this is what's going on. I hope soon they will allow. I hope soon they will stop attacking the civilians and they will stop their aggression. But we hope that they will allow at least the humanitarian aid to enter to Gaza, especially that the hospitals in Gaza are suffering. Not now. They've been suffering for the past 15 years, but especially now with the COVID-19 situation and with the Israeli aggression, it's really difficult. It's really hard. They don't have enough supplies. They cannot really do the work, and Israel is still stopping and not allowing any aid to enter to Gaza. Especially the medical situation is bad here. They have targeted the Ministry of Health building. They've also targeted the Rimal Clinic, which is the only central COVID-19 testing and vaccination center. They've killed 3 important doctors here. Gaza's top neurologist, Dr. Ma'in Al-Aloul, and the head of the coronavirus response at Shifa Hospital, which is the biggest hospital in Gaza, Dr. Ayman Abu Al-Auf. Also, a psychologist, his relative, Raja Abu Al-Auf, with her children. We all heard about the massacre with the family of Abu Al-Auf. 66 schools and primary health care clinics were damaged, and still Israel is not allowing any health care, any humanitarian assistance to be allowed in the Gaza Strip. And again, we hope this will answer. Yes.
Ahmed Nehad, really, thank you very much indeed for your time. Appreciate it.